change the date. I never remember to change the dates on these. Oh, that's a good one, too. It's the 22nd. All right, Clean. You ready to do this shit, man?
Heck yeah. Just texting the kid here.
Let's pretend that we know what's up and that we can know what we're doing today. Okay, hi everybody, welcome. My gunshot was quiet today.
Shut up, Alan.
Is that better?
We're gonna fight.
Wait a minute!
Clean's getting into it. He knows where the boards are now.
Just fucked with the wrong Mexican.
I can almost do that.
They just fucked with the wrong Mexican.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Split cam. Here we go. Boom. I gotta adjust your camera. This thing always gets bashed around. People like to stick their asses in front of it. Oh, okay. Play the intro music. I was like this easy morning listening, guys. This is Mr. Clean doing his commercial reads music. Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
Hi, everybody. When your woman's got a douche, make sure you use a Mr. Clean shaped douche. Bald on the top, not as bald when you stick it in there.
Actually, I've still got my.
Little Ripley.
If you want me to do a read, I've still got those. I can find them real quick here. Hold on. I will look them up. Holy shit! I'm in the wrong spot there. There we go. How about the simple one?
Go for it.
Panties in a bunch.
Oh, that one's lame.
You don't like that one? I thought you.
No,
laughed.
it's fine.
You
It's
laughed.
good.
You
It's
laughed.
good, but
You laughed.
you need to do it with the voiceover. You need to have like some echo and shit on there.
Okay.
Uh-oh. That's not what we want. We don't want that yet. We're not starting that. It's panties in a bunch. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Panties in a bunch.
I don't have. I don't have
That's
that.
what I mean. You should have been over here playing, man, while,
I know.
while you were gone. You know what I'm saying?
Go deep.
You want to read it since you got that over there?
No, we're good.
Oh, come
Let's start. We got to. I want to try to get 2 in.
on. All right.
I want to cram fucking 2 in there, dude. I want to talk about that fisting video you showed me last week. Remember this at the end of the day, like, look, this chick's got it up to her elbow.
Oh no, it wasn't a video. It was just it was
just
just a picture.
It was, no, that shit was fucking, she was pulling her fucking elbow, her arm out of her fucking asshole.
I thought he sent you just a picture.
Was it you, or was it somebody else who sent me that picture?
No, it must have been
that video?
someone else.
Oh, fuck no. You were sending me the...
I wasn't sending you a video. I was joking around showing you a picture, I think, of a meme or something like that.
I think you're wrong, Clint. I think you are so wrong.
I had a meme that had a picture of this chick shoving her fist up her ass.
All right, we should start this thing.
We should start the show, dude. Yeah, let's do it.
I didn't even have to use a voice transformer for that, huh?
That beer tasted good.
Beer always tastes good. When does beer not taste good? Even shitty beer tastes fucking good.
Thank you, Mr. Griffin.
Okay, so let's pause that. All right. No, we're gonna shut our pie holes and we're gonna fucking do this thing, okay?
All right.
I think I'm gonna do it off of the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually I'm doing it off of that one, but sometimes I don't trust this soundboard on my iPad because it'll peter out on me. I got to do it off of the damn computer because it just seems to work better. It seems to work better, people. Not that you need that info, but here we go.
Let's do it.
Waste down.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show.
All right, we're gonna do it once more.
Go deep. Go deep.
It's Corona time.
Fighting for evil because good is dumb. Hi, everybody. It's me, the kid. Welcome to the Going Deep show. We're going to kill 30 minutes of your goddamn day. Guess what? You got no fucking choice. Well, unless you hit that little button that makes us go like 1.5 times fast on your iPod or pad or fucking droidy thing.
Right.
Then
Get it up in your vag with my dick.
Mr. Clean is here. You can tell because he's over there fucking hitting boards and shit like he's got Tourette syndrome.
You do.
You do.
I do.
He's got Tourette boards going.
I get the nervous tick.
But yeah, we're glad that you sit and you take your time with us. The numbers keep climbing. I enjoy going to check out the numbers.
Kind of like chlamydia on a spring break.
Yeah, watch it, dude. Like boners when you're fucking going through puberty.
Right.
When you're going through the puberty, this is our demo.
Like boners on a gay nudist beach.
And before I got back here, Clean actually showed up really super early today.
Yeah,
well, not really super early. You were right on time.
I was about 10 minutes early.
I try to get these weird days are just the kids suck. Okay, my having to deliver a child to school.
It's better than trying to deliver a child, probably.
I don't know. Sometimes I think I would rather see that. At least by be near a vagina.
Well, no,
even though sometimes watching a train wreck and the vagina getting ripped apart, sometimes it's like, whoa, look at that! I've never seen that in a week. You know?
That's for sure.
So, but kids, they don't. I'm not saying they ruin things, but they do. And what I want, I know that's exactly what I'm thinking to you, man.
You know.
So we could already had like 3 shows done at this point. You know, so anyway, these are my problems. These are first world problems. Some people have kids and they don't have arms. Some people have kids and they have the cleft lip. You ever see these fuckers with the fucking cleft lip and shit?
You mentioned being a guy born with no arms. You couldn't jack off ever.
I would find a way to rub on things, I think.
I know. I think.
Can you imagine if you didn't have arms, you couldn't jack off?
Like how explosive you'd be when you got off. Like you'd get off on anything. You'd probably like.
You would rub against the door frame, dude. You'd be like,
how could you use a fleshlight? Would you put it between your knees and just go like this, like you know, like?
How would you use a fleshlight? You would try. Here's the thing about that. Okay.
How would you buy a fleshlight? Would you pay with your feet? Would you like this? You know, you put.
No. Nobody knows what this is. First of all,
I know.
I'm
on
we need a
camera.
sign here that says, "Don't say this."
I think I'm on camera. I'm like trying to put my foot up. I can't. I'm not that flexible.
I can go full screen with you. You want to go wide screen, Clean?
Widescreen. I do the,
Let's go all guest cam. Here we go. Clean. There you go. You got room.
The foot pay.
There you go.
The foot pay.
This is called the camera for when the naked chick walks in.
Okay.
You know,
the widescreen. Yep.
I walk into the house on my way back after dropping the fucking kid off, and Endo is on the top of she's standing on the table, and she's got her underwear up her ass on display. Like, if you walked in Clean, you would have gotten the fucking best show you've had in a long time, man. I mean, I'm telling you, her fucking underwear were up her ass crack. She was pulling shit off the top shelf.
Damn.
Did you go take a pee? Because Clean,
no,
it would have been a great story. You would have seen some amazing shit in there.
I wish I had to pee this morning.
Clean, you should go and you should surprise her. I think that's what she's trying to do. She's very exhibition-y lately.
All right, then.
You know, I think she's trying to like see where my bar is like set, where my friends go. But she doesn't know. If that's the case, she's fine. I'm fine with. She could walk out here buck naked, and I don't think I would care because it would be entertaining content for us to talk about here on the show. Because, you know, she I'm a little upset with her because the other day I wanted to cut the grass. Mm-hmm. I wanted to. How often do you say I want to cut the grass?
Probably about twice a year.
I like cutting the grass. It must be the Mexican in me. I have a little of that heritage there. So I go, you're a grass cutter. You're a fucking hanging out at Home Depot. You're doing that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Polish. I still don't like to cut the grass.
I like to cut the grass mainly because it's like therapy for me. I go out there and I put the earbuds in.
Oh.
I listen to some Dr. Nurse F show. Oh. I laugh at them belching and stuff. I love that when they fucking belch. When they rip a they fucking throw a belch in there. It's like one of my favorite things.
They have some serious fucking good belches.
So here's the deal. Back to what I'm saying is like she says, I'm going to Saginaw. Going to Sag Nasty. I'm like, why? I want to go to Victoria's Secrets and pick out undie pants. So I'm immediately intrigued. Your girl, we talked about this last episode.
Yeah.
Do you and your girl go buy undie pants?
Not usually.
You should go buy undie pants, Clean.
Oh, we're thinking about buying undie pants, but vibrating undie pants that I get to control the remote.
Yes. So this leads right into what I'm saying to you, Clean. She then says, I want to go to Lover's Lane. So then I'm definitely intrigued. I'm thinking cock rings. I'm thinking vibrators. I'm thinking butt pluggy thingies.
It's for your own good.
So I'm thinking all these wonderful toys and things to play around with. And right now, I just got a new car, did a bunch of shit, have a bunch of money out the door. I can't be out there just blowing cash on sex toys.
Right, just blowing midgets.
As much as I'd want to. If it were up to me and I had the cash to do it, this room would not be for podcasting. You would be an arsenal of fucking sex toys, okay?
That a boy.
Arsenal. People would walk in and be like, oh, get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Ah! That's what it would be, okay? Just because you don't think you would do the same. If you had a disposable income besides the $40,000 you spent on one year.
Well, that was back when I actually made real money, but not nowadays.
No. We live in a world now where COVID will take everything from you. Your life, your money, your children, your children's children that haven't been born yet, everything. How many dead now, Clean? What's the number?
How many dead children? I've killed more than Stalin. Well, if you're
How
talking
many dead sperm have you fucking killed in your life?
If you're talking about masturbation, I've killed more than Stalin, Hitler, and all of them combined.
If you think about the world, yeah, exactly. This is why the Christian or all these religious, Catholics, no condoms, no birth control. We must regenerate our population of brainless, mindless drones to chant the things we want them to chant. Wow, we went off on a crazy. How do we get from sex toys to crazy Christian tangents?
Well, speaking of crazy religious things, I sent you an article earlier. I don't know if you got it or not, but
let's open up Chatty and get on our article tip here.
That guy was fucking insane.
Who is that guy? What is that guy? What is that story? Give us a rundown.
The Church of Artificial Intelligence.
Church of Artificial Intelligence.
Yeah, it's going to be the first one open, apparently, from the sounds of it.
Oh my God! So what is? I don't get it. Did you read any of this article, or you just sending me shit so I can read?
No, I read some of the article.
Clint gives me chores to do.
Yeah, but
I don't mind. I like when he does his research.
I like it when you read to me.
Clint, it's because I have such a soothing voice.
I know, makes me all wet in my panties.
They're manties, dude.
Manties. I'm sorry. I got to get the terminology correct.
You use them manties.
Manties.
Which, back to what I was saying before, Clean, if you really want to get a glimpse today, I'm thinking if you sneak in to go to the potty, you could catch some nakedness. There could be some shower exit. There could be some thongy. She loves walking around with her butt hanging out. You may catch some naked ass and shit in there, okay?
No way, you creepy little perv.
Like I said, man. For any women out there in my world, they do, back in the day.
Oh yeah.
If my friends caught a glimpse of my Red's tits, the one New Year's, there was like a whole tit competition between her and Hat Trick.
I missed that.
It was like 20. I think it was like 2007, maybe 2006, where we were at Jay's old house with his
ex-wife.
with his ex-wife, and at one point, Hat Trick is out near a bonfire. And we're talking about her tits, and she's like, "Want to see them?" Boing, just pulls them out. Red is in the house, catches a glimpse, and then I'm like, I point at her, and she just fires them off, man. She's like, "Oh, you think them are some tits? Check out these, like a boing." You know what I'm saying? It was like tit for tat. It was a competition.
Nice.
Girls like to do that. Girls are very competitive in that way. If they had competitions on shutting the fuck up, sometimes that's the true winner right there. Let's have a contest on who can shut the fuck up more.
Yeah, Peter Griffin knows. He's this.
All right, everybody, let's get back to our fucking story here. Kalina brought it up. I'm going off on crazy amounts of tangents today. Today's a tangent episode. How often can the fucking kid do it?
That's amazing.
An engineer at the heart of the Uber Waymo lawsuit is serious about AI religion. Welcome to Anthony Baba Dabba Dabba's Way Future. This is like a Wired article. These guys write too fucking much. Just give me the goddamn cliff notes. I don't need this whole fucking thing. They want a religion based around AI.
They're starting.
God damn it, Clean.
And they want. Okay, let me.
You fucking sum it up while I do the whole fucking reading the goddamn Bible here.
You don't have to. The summation is these fucking morons want to start a church or a religion based on AI, and then they want to help create the AI that's going to become their god.
I don't have a problem with this. It's
Hey.
it's no crazier than fucking damn Scientology or Jesus fucking floating up after fucking 3 days. I mean, rising up and shit.
I agree, but I'm just saying
They're all stories.
it's something new.
They're all stories that you want to get behind.
Something new.
You
You
know
haven't
what?
heard of this one.
I think we need a goddamn religion. Okay.
We'll start a religion of orgasms. How about that?
I did
Male and female orgasms.
Back in the day, I did do a Goin Deep Show manifesto. I should find this thing.
Did you?
Yeah,
Like
I
a
did.
manifesto, like the
Like the Unabomber, dude.
Yeah.
Like, here, this is how you fuck everything up. And it was based off of it wasn't based off the 10 Commandments. It was based off something else. And
didn't Stalin have one of the first manifestos or whatever? Or, no, it's probably way before
I
him.
wonder
I'm
if I
sure,
can
but
find this. Let me see if I can do a quickie
a
search. on this.
communist manifesto. Is that what you did?
But in the mean, there wasn't. No, I don't think that. In the meantime, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give Clean a little something to think about. Okay.
Uh-oh.
He said, I like how he sets his beer down. He's like, I gotta think. Oh shit, I can't drink any more of
I know.
this.
The kids text me.
I
at the
gotta
same time.
think. God damn it! Shut up! What the fuck? Okay, so you ready to think, Clean?
Yep, I'm listening.
This goes back to what we were talking about a couple of shows ago, where the kid hopefully will never bang old people. Okay.
Old people. What's your definition of old people? Like if you're banging, like if you're 85 and you're banging a 65-year-old, is that an old person?
I might go 75 at that point, depending on how hot she is.
Okay.
So 10 year beneath.
Hey, you know what?
I'm not going to do. I look
Come
at
on.
girls that are my age right now. I don't want to fuck, and I don't want to be anywhere near them. Show me that, like even Angelina Jolie, Angelina Jolie is my age.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, there is an old lady I would still like to bang. I saw a picture of her and she still looked pretty hot.
Who's that?
This was like 5 years ago. Let me clarify that. Raquel Welch was still smoking it about 5 years ago. Like
She's not anymore, dude.
I haven't seen her in
She's
5
fucking-
years, but
Yeah, she's all fucked up.
but yeah, she was looking great.
Raquel
Like about
Welch.
5. Yeah.
She's fucked right up, dude.
Yeah.
You don't want anything to do with that unless she's got those dentures. Pull them fuckers
Well, you
out.
know,
Gum your dads.
You could still fuck those titties though.
Get a little nad gumming in there.
They
and
might
you're
have
good
some
to go.
major sag to them, but you got to go at it. Some baby oil, coconut oil.
Here's what we got.
Highly
for you,
recommend
okay?
the coconut oil.
70-year-old broadcaster claims females presenters not allowed to grow old gracefully like men do. Okay. Sorry, society has fucked you guys. Older women are subject to lookism. Have you ever heard of this lookism? What the fuck is lookism?
I guess lookism would be according to your looks or something like that. Fuck, I don't know. I'm just
Clean, I
guessing.
told you to think.
I'm just guessing.
I told you to think. I didn't tell you to pick your phone up and fuck around with it. What are you looking at?
I'm texting my kiddo.
Oh, okay. That's a legit thing. I can't poo-poo that.
We're going to lunch later.
I'm gonna stick a gun in my mouth now. All right, Clean. This is your new excuse for everything. If you're talking to a kid, I'm not gonna tell you not to. Okay. Like I said, the way it started this program off, though, kids kind of fuck it up. Here we go. Here's the lookism thing. Older women are subject to lookism, even on the radio. While men are allowed to age gracefully, the broadcaster blah blah boo boo. I'm not gonna give her a real name. Nobody wants to look her up because she's old and shit. She does midweek. She did midweeks on the radio from 1983 until it was dropped in 2017. And the corporation has had a problem with older women as they were under more pressure to appear attractive and youthful. Isn't this just life in general? And she's the thing about it is the lead of this was that men can hold it together more.
Well, because
and age gracefully.
I think,
but women don't get to age gracefully. You know why? I think it has a lot to do with how quickly women get into they go through puberty. They become women quicker. Guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah.
We are idiots. We fight we fight growing up until we're probably into our 30s. Any guy who says that I was very grown up and I was gonna be a grown up and da 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 da.
Well,
they're like 70-year-olds in a 20-year-old body.
The whole thing is too
Not appealing.
I think women are a little more forgiving than guys as far as like examples. Okay.
No, because sometimes the women are more gold digger than guys are. Guys aren't going to go to some hot or some old grinkly old fucking hag who has a bunch of money and be like, "Hey guys, I can't wait to fuck this old hag to fucking take some money." But women are fucking women. It's well documented. Women are fucking gold diggers,
Well,
man.
like for example,
They'll leech off of every fucking thing they can possibly leech off.
Not even relating to that, but just real quick,
Conniving.
like even for example, Endo, like Cooch, they both say, Oh, it's kind of distinguishing when you have some gray hair or gray in your beard or whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
Right, but that doesn't mean that they don't want
Do we-
some ripped fucking dude.
Do we tell them, boy, that looks really distinguishing when you have gray in your hair?
No.
We don't. We're shallow.
Hey, did you put on a half a pound?
Yeah, you put on a half one. You know, stuff like that. Where you
Guys
know,
are they are unforgiving. But the thing is, this goes back to what I was trying
we
to.
have less things that sag too.
This goes back to my fucking point here. Okay, women get into that attractive zone quicker than guys do. Mm-hmm. Puberty first, tits are out, young, hot.
Way more
older guys
attractive
see
quicker.
that. Older guys see younger chicks, but even young women who are getting into their mid to early 20s look at a 18, 19, 20-year-old as like this is like a fucking newborn goddamn deer. This motherfucker is he have some stamina on the fucking sack. He's young. He may be all this, but guys fight growing up. Women kind of I want to grow up, which they
want to grow up so much quicker
right.
than we
Women
do.
want to grow up faster. Guys don't want to ever grow up. Just take that into consideration altogether, right there. So guys will, and I'm not saying they hold it together more, but that's the mentality of people in the world where guys are immature. I mean, what are we clean? You're fucking 50 goddamn years old.
And I act 15.
We're fucking talking about snatch and pussy and all this shit like we did when we were teenagers, you know? Yeah. You know why? Because any asshole that doesn't want to hear this shit is probably our age or a little bit older, but they think it. There's a lot of shit that they think about. They're like, I remember when I used to think like that. So it's kind of, and if they don't think about that, we don't fucking want them around.
Right.
It's for your own good.
We're not aiming at you motherfuckers.
Yes,
okay?
we're helping you out.
So anyway, let's get back to the story a little bit. So she's 70 years old. She says, lookism had long been an issue on television where people are often intolerant of presenters who are not attractive and young.
That's very true.
And I'll tell you where else this accelerated everything was HD, 4K, 8K. Guess what?
All the wrinkles. Yeah.
It's not a mistake that
Males
I do
and
not have
females.
this camera in Super HD. Not a mistake. I need to hide wrinkles. Why do you think I got these goddamn sunglasses on?
You don't have that many wrinkles.
I got a little bit of things
just
kicking
you
here.
have a little bit.
And it's more my gray face than anything. I not paint that in. I don't give a fuck. I'm going for that Rob Zombie look, by the way. In the next 2 years, as we progress here along the podcast,
Is Rob Zombie? I haven't seen Rob Zombie in years.
This shit here is going to be fucking dangles down to the nips. We're going nippage.
Oh, you're gonna go really long.
I'm going it, but it's going the fucking down, dude.
You're gonna like your shoulder blade area, like your pectoralis.
By the time I'm your age, clean,
your man's
my
ears,
fucking hair, I'm gonna be able to tie it under a fucking bow. I'm gonna be if coronavirus is still around, I'll be able to fucking tie it across my face like a mask.
and I'll still look the same.
You will. There's way more maintenance in this.
I'm anti-aging.
You know why? Because you're definitely a lower resolution than I
Yeah,
am.
I know.
But you look Mexican-y again today.
I know. I do.
Mexican.
I'm wearing my Detroit Tigers hat. You know, of course I look Mexican with that on.
So you. So what do you think about your girl? Your girl is. What do you think she would have an opinion on this ageism thing? I don't.
You know, she gets pissed at me because she says, "You look so goddamn young for your age."
You do.
And I said, "Thank you."
You just start lying to people, dude. Why not?
It's out. I'm a 38-year-old Mexican. That's the truth.
It's not the fucking truth. What age does she think you are?
It's hilarious because at work, like I work around like a lot of younger people, and apparently they're stupid, but they think I'm like mid 30s, late 30s, and I've had a lot of. And it's kind of funny. I've had a few fellow coworkers think I'm Mexican too.
That's good. You know, Clean, I think you fucking are.
So,
after a while, you hang out too much with me.
I know.
You're fucking
it's
becoming Mexican.
It's rubbing off. Hey, at least we got the German together. Eventually, you're going to become semi-Polish, and that's why you like to mow your lawn. It's the Mexican and the Polish together. See, they both love immaculate lawns.
Bring up the steroids.
I know.
Let's talk threesomes.
Threesomes? Threesome?
Yeah.
Sounds a lot more fun than talking about wrinkles. Threesomes are more fun than
threesome talk, motherfucker.
It's
Yikes.
Corona time.
Corona time.
Jim Edmonds. You know who Jim Edmonds is? He used to be center
sports-
field. He used to be a center fielder for the St. Louis Cardinals and the Angels.
Is he a
and shit.
sportscaster now? Okay. I knew it was sports related, but I couldn't remember. I knew the name.
I believe one of his bitchy fucking ex-wives or something was on one of these reality shows. I don't know which one. But the headline is Jim Edmonds, his Meghan King, who must have been his girlfriend or something, or a friend of theirs. I guess I don't know. I need to read this fucking story. Was pushing for a three-way that never happened. See, I always thought Jim Edmonds was gay.
Really?
Yeah. He always, every time they showed a photo of him, he appeared gay to me.
Really? Because he was with a bunch of naked dudes, or what?
No, he just looked like he always had eyeliner on and shit. He just looked like he was fucking gay. You know how
was he maybe a pretty boy? You know, like those pretty boys. I never wanted to be a pretty boy.
Nah, he may be. Some girls may think he's handsome. He's a handsome guy. He's athletic and stuff like this. But to me, he made plays that other athletes, black guys, could have gotten to make look way easier. Okay, do you know what I'm saying? He's a white dude. Showing a little racism here, but no, Jim Edmonds, he was just slower than the other guys. You put a good outfielder in center field, put a good, fast, quick brother out there in center versus Jim Edmonds, they're running over, they're trotting, they're making the catch. Yeah. Edmonds, he may have been quick in his day, but his good catches he made were fucking highlight reels only because he was fucking slow. So he was slower than the other guys.
He was no Curtis Granderson, in other words, back in the day.
So, back to this threesome shit. That's all. That was my fucking sports rant for the day. Clearing the air, Jim Edmonds slammed ex-Meghan King's allegations that they had a threesome with one of her friends before their October 2019 split. Now, I don't know why the only reason I'm bringing this up because it's a sport, it's an athlete that I used to follow. His wife is this young blonde chick. And she looks okay, but I mean, why would you even say the former pro baseball player who's now 50 years old, clean, you're the same age as fucking Jim Edmonds.
I know. See, he's lucky.
He called into a SiriusXM's Radio Andy on Monday, September 21st, and was quick to shut down the conversation when host Andy Cohen brought up King, who's 35 years old. So she's, what's that age difference there? Is it
15 years?
15 years.
Yeah, I'm used to dating that back in the day.
Her previous claims about their sex life. I'm going to cut you off right there. That was all false too. That was a joke. I don't even know how she came up with this stuff. Edmund said. To be honest with you, this is the thing.
No.
No. This is the thing. In the past, you don't plan a threesome.
Yeah,
you ever plan a threesome?
No, they all fell in my lap.
They all, yeah. You don't plan threesomes.
Literally.
Okay? Just it doesn't.
Did I say literally?
Literally. Cleaning is literally.
I purposely did that. I know because I have to concentrate to say literally now.
It makes it more exciting when you go into a situation where you think, okay, you're going to hang out with some fucking peeps, some girls, whatever, and you stumble into a threesome. You don't be like, guys, tomorrow we're going to plan a threesome. It's going to be at this time. That's just like, first of all, it's going to fucking mind fuck you for like 24 hours when you're planning it. Think about, like, oh, shit, do I jerk off now? Do I jerk off now? Do I do this? What do I do? What am I going to fucking do? It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
When you had your threesome, the first time I ever fucking messed around with two girls at one time was when I was in my 20s. And I blew my load way too fucking fast. This is well documented here on the podcast. You can go back and hear the whole fucking story.
I was like 39, 40, something like that. My first time with two women.
I was fucking 22.
Right it was about a year after my divorce, maybe just a touch after.
Yeah, I was 22 years old.
I was sitting at the Shot and Shell with my buddies, fucking getting drunk.
I'll tell you right now, when you're 22 and you think you got a grasp on your gun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And about how quick the trigger goes. And then you hop into bed with two fucking chicks that are...
Go. Amen, brother. Good luck.
When you hop into bed with two fucking chicks that are like 20 and 21 years old, guess what? You got no control, okay?
Damn it!
Exactly.
Oh, exactly.
It's like, wait a minute, let's do that again. That's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking.
Yeah, like you be coming up and
Get it up in your vein.
I'm wondering, though, at his age, why deny that she's claiming they had the threesome? Is that really that fucking important at this point? Like, do you need to come out? He's on the radio, and the claims came out.
Is he super religious or what?
No, I mean, maybe he's all about just saying the true shit, but I don't know, man. Once a story becomes something that's out there, you can't. You're not putting that toothpaste back in the fucking tube.
Is she kind of like,
you know,
kind of like trying to claim some fame, maybe, where he's like, fuck you, bitch, I ain't giving you any credit. That didn't happen. Excuse me as I'm burping crazy when I'm trying to talk.
You need to get a grip on your fucking gripper over there.
I know, my grippage is not making me burp. Holy shit, that went by quick.
It's 25 minutes. We got 5 minutes left here.
I know.
Fucking thing. Just watch it. I'm gonna shoot your fucking face. Clean, you brought some big-titted fucking nasty chick in here.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
The hottie of the week here.
Well,
But the thing, okay, let's bring her name up.
I wish she was brought in here. That'd be entertaining, right?
Because you could motorboat her and shit.
Fuck yeah.
All right, let's
We
start.
could tag team her.
Did we put
Eiffel Tower?
Did we put that fucking music on for
our
that?
girlfriends would be
Where's the
pissed.
damn music?
They'd be pissed.
Girls get pissed about everything. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
but you know what?
What's the fucking difference?
They could have sex with her too. They could have fun doing it.
I like how you have to give them permission. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
No, exactly. They can. Of course, we don't own them. They're not property.
Did we come up with the Hottie of the Week music? Was it this one?
I think it was.
Mr. Clean's Hottie of the Week. Now, is it Mr. Clean's Skanky
Skank
Cock
Cock
Goblin Horror?
of the Week. Yeah, I think we
All
turned
right,
it.
everybody. Let's give the name out here. What is it?
Hold on.
It's Endo's favorite part of the show is when she
Hold on,
describes. She goes and looks up the girl's name
Hold
and
on.
then she tells her if she has a flat ass or not.
Oh, this girl doesn't have a flat ass, so
I don't know, man.
no. Angelina.
You forgot her name already?
Angelina Valentine.
Okay, describe her.
She is very kind of
Clean.
sexy,
Listen,
sexy.
she's sexy.
Well, no, she's got dark hair.
She's a brunette. She has, let me guess, Clean, huge titties.
Yeah, that's not bad. you got that right. I was gonna choose a cupper for once, and I changed my mind.
I did a quick Goog search on her, dude. She has, what the fuck happened to her fucking lips?
She's got an
Did you see these fucking lips?
She's got collagen injection.
Dude, Clean, this is what I'm telling you, okay? We're giving people we're telling them to look this bitch up.
Hey.
And then they look up this. This is your preference here? This fucking huge lip bitch?
I am talking about her performance. I'm not talking about her looks. Okay. This chick is an animal.
Any fucking dumbass.
34E, 24, 35.
Any fucking idiot who tattoos her face.
Hey, Dave
and then
Navarro
puts lip injections into her fucking lips.
Apparently, she hangs out with Dave Navarro because there's numerous pictures of her and Dave Navarro together. So
this makes her choices greater. Apparently,
well,
dude, I wouldn't fucking turn twice against this fucking bitch.
Oh,
She looks terrible.
Oh my goodness.
Those are big fake titties.
Of course, they're fake titties.
But those lips, dude.
Zaldor, check her out.
She's
Give
not,
us your
dude. No,
opinion.
dude.
See, there.
I should have done more research on this. You should have given me this name.
No.
We need to vet these bitches, dude.
No,
Yeah, we do.
You got to watch her performance.
No,
That
this is not the. I get that.
Hey, it's
Wait
Mr.
a minute. I know what this is. What is this,
Wait.
Clean? Clean, you know what it is.
This is Mr. Clean's choice, not Kid's choice.
Wait a minute. Exactly. Here, do you know what this is? You know what this is?
Let's out. Go ahead.
And now it's time for Mr. Clean Skanky Cock Gobbling Whore of the Week with big tits.
Exactly.
Mr. Clean's kinky cock gobbling whore of the week with big tits.
And they've got to be a whore. They can't be like mundane, like, yeah, we're fucking on video kind of chicks. They got to be dirty chicks.
What makes that?
She is in the top 30 dirtiest chicks of this last decade, apparently.
This goes back to the last episode when you asked me if I would fuck a porn star, and I was like,
I know.
no.
I know.
I don't want to dip my wick into
remember
that fucking cesspool of fucking lube and fucking semen.
You don't want Dave Navarro's seconds?
Fuck no, man. Mr. Clean, it's time for the final goddamn words here.
As usual, clean it if it's dirty.
Is it?
No.
No.
Come on, suck it!
Everybody, the kid, this is the Going Deep Show. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to do it. I think we're going to crank out another one here if we got the time. We got the beer.
Yeah, we're going to stick it up in you.
Get it up in your vag with my dick. With my dick.
That's amazing.
If you'd like to reach the show, send us an email, studio@goingdeepshow. You can also call 989-331-0543. We didn't do what's on tap because it's the usual.
It's PBR in the morning. That's breakfast. Breakfast of champions. Like Caitlyn Jenner. Used to eat Wheaties, but now he eats Peaties.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. Peaties. Yeah, Peaties. Peters.
I'm the kid for the rest of the crew. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon. Chill to the next one. It's new Mr. Clean dance music.
I know, I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
All right. You ready to fucking do this thing?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it, everybody.
How do you get a gay guy to fuck your bitch?
I don't know.
I don't. Shit in her cunt.
Oh,
Jesus.
Like that old,
I gotta turn that down a little bit.
like that old joke. What's the number one pickup line at a gay bar? May I push in your stool?
That's so fucking great.
All right, here. Turn that shit down. All right, let's turn our mics off.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
All right, we're gonna do it once more. Just do it! I'm gonna fuck you up.
Fighting for the powers of evil. Because good is dumb. Hi, everybody. It's me again, the kid.
Me the good.
We're into the episode. We're like episode 1665, 66, 67, somewhere in there. We're way the fuck up, everybody.
How does that make you feel about that?
It feels pretty good.
Oh my god, it feels so good.
It does feel so goddamn good. Mr. Clean is joining me again. The last couple of episodes have been pretty enjoyable with you, Mr. Man Clean, Mr. Clean Man.
Mr. Clean Man?
Mr. Clean Man. On the way to drop the kid off this morning, we were listening to the Dr. Nurse F show. The kid and I were. I'm not one for following rules, Clean, you know? And the first rule of the Dr. Nurse F show is what they say at the beginning of the show. Mm-hmm. Hide your kids, hide your wife. I'm like, I'm not going to hide them. Let's let her listen until the inappropriate thing gets said.
Right, exactly.
And, yeah, they give information. They give good information. A lot of it good information, everybody. Go there and listen to the Dr. Nurse F show. When can they listen to it on the 8-Hole Network, 8HOL.com? I think it's 6 to 9 and 6 to 9.
6 to 9, yep.
6 to 9, dude. So what are we talking about today, Clayne? What are we doing here? Did you send more stories? Do I have to pull my notes? I got notes.
I sent one more to you. I think at least one or two more. I think one more.
I wanted to talk about the world we live in with social media, and the reason that I brought my child up is because I gave her grief a little bit yesterday. I'm like, kid, why aren't you like Cardi B's 2-year-old yet with 500,000 followers on their social media accounts? Which one is it, Insta or something? What's your take on that? And we talked about it. We talked about that a couple shows ago with this little cuties thing. Did we ever do any digging on this little cuties show?
No, I think Endo was going to do the digging on that, wasn't she?
We have to let her do the preview of that.
Yeah, that was
to us, and
yeah, it's kind of
I don't know.
You know what? Pedophiles are going to find what pedophiles find. You know what I mean? They're gonna latch on to anything they can.
Yeah, but I'm on board a little bit with them saying that this thing shouldn't be on Netflix a little bit, and usually I'm down for whatever. It's somebody took the energy to create this thing, and again, if you put it up against like a Dance Moms or any of these other bullshit where these little girls are dancing up and throwing makeup and shit on, tell me the difference, okay? I get it.
Not a lot. There's barely
if they're trying to bring it up in a way where it's making it so that, hey, we need to stop this thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's for everybody to, assume on their own thing. But you brought something up. Was it California who was trying to make pedophilia some type of sexual preference? Are you out of your fucking mind?
It was either California or another state, but I think it might have been. I'm pretty positive it was California or something like that. It was a sexual preference. I think they termed it as. I'm like, how fucked up is that?
That's pretty fucked up, dude.
They were gonna vote on it.
They're gonna vote on that.
Well,
how they're gonna vote on whether or not it should be a sexual preference?
Well,
no, sorry guys, you're fucking wrong on this.
Yeah, that's just I don't know.
I don't know. What in someone's fucking right mind would make them think that that's a legit thing?
No.
That's like why not put bestiality on it? But while you're at it, that's
Yeah,
as a sexual preference or whatever, you know.
Exactly. What's so
Why not put rape on there?
Yeah,
as
I
a
was
sexual
just thinking
preference.
the same thing. Our brains work the same.
what the
That's
fuck,
hilarious.
dude? That's just fucked up.
We like click on all cylinders.
Now to completely switch gears and go into the older realm of humanity.
Uh-oh.
Last show we brought up this ageism thing.
Yes.
I want Clean to know. I want Clean to I want Clean to guess. How old is Jennifer Lopez? Do you know Jennifer Lopez?
Yep. J-Lo.
J-Lo? I call her Jennifer Lopez.
I'm going to say J-Lo's 52.
She's 51 years old.
I'm pretty close.
Clean, how did you do that? Are you good with age that way?
I'm kind of like a boob Jedi now. Apparently, I'm close to a age Jedi.
She apparently is stunning.
Stunning.
She's a good-looking girl, I guess. She's been around since the 90s. She was on In Living Color. You remember her as the fly girl dancer with the Wayans brothers and shit way back then?
She's always been a good-looking woman.
She is holding it together. She posted a photo on her Insta that is like, if I were to look at this picture, I would have guessed that it was taken when she was probably in her early 30s. That's how good she stays in shape. You know what I mean?
It must be us Mexicans looking so good.
Yeah. But this goes to my mind, being a visual person that I am. When things kind of fall apart and visually you're not stimulated anymore by something, is it easier for you to just be like, I don't know, you don't think about it, you don't like consider, you know what I mean? It's like
you just move on to the next thing. The latest and greatest.
Or not even that. You're just like, okay. I know what stimulates my mind, stimulates my brain.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't keep up on that.
Yeah.
That shit goes down, right?
Yeah.
You've dumped many a girl because of that, right? Clean in your past.
Because of me being shallow. Yeah. I'm assuming. Yeah. Pretty much so.
Guys are that way for sure.
Yeah.
Guys are that way. You got to bring something to the table.
Right.
One way or the other. There's got to be something there.
They got to be a freak. Otherwise,
it's not even just a matter of that. Something.
Freaking helps, though.
Something to the table. So, just 1 second here.
1 second.